Hey everyone, it's Sarah from Sarah's Homegrown Salt Lake City Kitchen.com, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the most iconic pie of all time. It is a homemade apple pie. We are just going to load it with apples. Now this process might surprise you. It's a little different, but we're going to have fun. We start with 6 to 7 green apples. We're going to peel them in a spiral like this. And don't worry if your apple's bruised. We just cut that right out. Now isn't that better? My grandma always said you can taste every bit of effort that goes into making an apple pie, so always cut out the imperfections. Now that we got our apples all chopped up, we can just leave them aside for later. Now that we got our apples all chopped up, now for the filling, my favorite part. We're going to combine our granulated sugar, and don't hold back with the sugar, we won't be eating this anyway. Butter, cinnamon, a bit of cornstarch, and a dash of lemon juice. We're going to use freshly squeezed lemon for taste, because remember, you can taste the effort. Besides, it can be a bit tempting to lick the spoon when you're baking, so a tip my mom taught me is to take a lemon slice and sprinkle a little sugar on it. This takes me right back. Once your filling is all combined and it starts to get that caramel consistency, we remove it from the heat and set it aside. Take out a pie plate. I really love this part. Feels like I'm molding part of myself the same way I know my mother and grandmother and great-grandmother did before me. It's like a reminder. Back to our filling, we're just going to mix our apple slices and caramel sauce for the filling in the pie. If you feel like you've added too many apples, you're doing it right. Just a bit of extra sugar. Just a bit. This might be my favorite part. Now, for the crust top. We're going to cut it into little strips, and we're going to sort of knit it together on top of the pie. Now when you're knitting the pieces of the pie together, this takes delicate hands, because nothing matters more than how our pie looks. We might not always get to eat it, but we can sure look at it. Uh-oh! Looks like someone's not being a team player. Only the best for our pie. Now, into the oven at 355 degrees for 40 minutes. Bye!
Why do you think you like baking so much? I mean, enough to make it your career.
Well, my favorite memories are of my mom and grandma baking, so I guess it makes me feel like I'm part of something. No, I need to be more bubbly. Well, my favorite memories are of my mom and grandma baking, so it makes me feel like I'm part of something.
Okay, yeah. What was the worst thing you did as a child?
Once I stole a pack of my dad's cigarettes. My mom smelt it from downstairs, of course, and she came storming in. She did what I think any parent would do, and she made me smoke the whole pack of cigarettes.